Hello, this video will be about installing the standard Ubuntu Desktop ISO in a VirtualBox VM. I cancelled the download. It's a 4.7GB ISO that I've already downloaded. In VirtualBox we want to select New. Add requires an existing VM file, not the ISO that we just downloaded. The Create pop-up begins in guided mode. This assumes too much. Since this VirtualBox has been freshly installed, we have to select Expert mode and fill in the particulars. Now we get to see details of the unattended install, including the all-important username and password. Hardware is selectable, and Ubuntu Desktop could cope on 4GB and a single core. It appears to be counting hyperthreads as cores, as I have 12 of the former. That being so, I should have chosen 2. Default disk size of 25GB is what I'm used to. I only hope the remaining unattended defaults don't fill it all up. Click Finish and await first boot. Being virtualized, this takes even longer than usual. I'm speeding things up now. It takes an absolute age, most likely installing a ton of stuff that I wouldn't have chosen had I attended to installation. That's kind of why I made this video. Skip unattended sounds too confusing. A double negative. Anyway, I want to see what unattended installation chooses for us. The last message before reboot is reticulating splines. I have no idea. That was 14 minutes until reboot, so I squeezed into those 25 seconds. The reboot to login screen took about a minute, and once the password is entered, the desktop is right there waiting. Skipping ahead, I've opened some file explorers and maximised the VirtualBox guests surrounding window. I've found the disk the VM is saved to, which gives a quick indication of the space requirement. 11.6GB, far higher than I'd expect from a bespoke, manual Ubuntu installation. My first question would be, how much of that is swap space? In the right place there's a 2.7GB swap file. I will turn that off later. For now I can hope it's just reserved and not used. Now to get rid of the letterbox borders in display settings. People say you need the guest edition CD for this. Here we have FHD without any guest edition CD. Just one more step for full screen. Host plus F is the shortcut, and it's telling me I need that to get back from full screen. Right Control plus F on Windows. Easily confused with a Windows key. Jumping ahead once more, the menu pops up when the pointer goes to the bottom of the screen now, rather than the top like on previous editions. This menu allows us to exit Windows without the host key. Here's the same effect using the host key combination. All that remains is to prove the internet works. It does, out of the box. The default routing in VirtualBox is intended for isolated guests with web access, like we want. A very easy to use VM from essentially any installation ISO.